First experience last night. First off, I know growing up a big Cyclone fan, that had to have meant a lot to you. What were the emotions like last night?
Definitely surreal. It kind of felt like a dream come true. Just finally put on the jersey. My brother Kendall sent me a message and just wished me good luck, and both of my parents did. So it really felt like a dream come true moment to finally experience Hilton Magic on the court. So.
Who's had the best Iowa State debut in the family?
I would definitely say me. Yeah.
Now with Emily being out for a little bit, Coach Fenn mentioned you're kind of taking over the reins as the point guard.
Yeah.
What's that mean to you, I guess, early on having this type of opportunity?
Yeah, talking to Emily, she kind of went through the same experience, so me and her have been in a lot of communication, and she's just constantly helping me out. But it just means a lot to know that the coaches put trust in me and to have leadership in the team, and I know my teammates have the same. But really, it's a team thing, so it's not just me, it's all of us together working. Just like Addie said, we had 3 freshmen and 2 transfers start last night, so it was a new experience for everyone. But I feel good, working with Emily. She's really helped me, through this whole time, so, yeah.
Is there a sense of craziness? Because I guess, what did you envision your role being when you came in this season?
Yeah, definitely kind of behind Emily, working behind her and just kind of growing and learning through that. But this experience is going to help me grow, and especially since we do have a young team this year, it's going to help us all grow, especially in these early games. And I think once come Big 12 play, we'll really be ready for the experience and the competition. So yeah, it's definitely not what I expected, but I'm really grateful for the experience.
Throughout the night, we saw, or at least I noticed, Emily and I going out of their way to talk to players.
Yeah.
I remember one time Kelsey came off the floor and I grabbed her. At any point during the game, did Emily kind of do the same with you? Was there a specific player moment that you can tell us about?
Yeah, there was one time when we were just I was dribbling down the court and I went across the court, and she just told me to stay on your path and look for the post, run transition first. So just little things like that, just keeping us all organized on the court really helps. Just hearing those little things, especially when there's all the craziness going on in the game, you're not thinking about each little thing you do. So just hearing those little reminders every time just really helps you stay focused on what we're trying to do and what our goal is.
How soon did she tell you that?
As soon as the next time out, as soon as I came out, or as soon as she could. They're just really great to have on the bench, for that extra ear when the coaches are so busy dealing with the actual game. Just having that extra ear on the bench and just that extra reminder can really help you just focus on what we're doing. So yeah.
How's the transition been to being more of a passing point guard?
It's definitely been a little more than what I've done since high school. High school was definitely I was focused on trying to win the game and trying to score. But I think it's easier when you have teammates who can support you and do what they need to do. So for me and myself, I'm just trying to get them in the right places and get us in the right place to score the ball. So that's kind of my goal on the court.
Did last night help your confidence in that and finally getting in a live game situation?
It did. You can only go against your scout team so many times before you, do something. So it did feel good getting against real competition.
What do you feel like you learned the most about yourself and the team last night?
I would definitely say we're a young team with not enough experience, but I would say that we're going to work with what we have and we're not going to focus on what we don't have. So just planning around that, and even like Addie said today, we're working on what we did wrong and then moving on from it. So really focusing on what we did and what we need to fix on, and then moving on from it is going to be key going forward.
What were some of the big things that went wrong that you need to clean up this next time?
I would definitely just say getting to our right places and remembering plays. We could have had a lot of opportunities where if we did get to our right places, then it might have not been an illegal screen or a turnover. So just cleaning up those come time for Big 12 play, and when we get into the further part of our season is going to be crucial, especially when we play the bigger teams. So.